So managing our personal calendars and our church calendar can be challenging at times, but there is a way to do this successfully. So first of all, let's look at the LDS church calendar. Here you can view anything that you like. For example, if I wanted to view what these different wards were doing, I could click on their information and add it to the calendar here. I could take it off. I can adjust based on this little eyeball here and see what I want to see on this calendar. But that still doesn't help me if I'm running my own personal calendar or perhaps my work calendar, and I'm really using my mobile device to make sure that I'm going to things that I need to go to. So how do we do that? Well, let's walk through how to use your mobile device. So this is the calendar online, as you can see, and then this is the mobile device over here on the right side of the screen. And you can see the calendar matches up, right? So we have January 10th. You can see here Camden branch, Magnolia branch. And if I take those off, so Camden, and let's just take all these off, we can start seeing them disappear. And I don't know where the Camden branch one is, but it's here somewhere. But we won't worry about that right now. We can see things come and go from our calendar. So how do we coordinate this? Well, this is our mobile device, and we're getting to this through LDS tools. So if you want to get to this calendar, you need to go here and download right here, the member tools, and it's going to bring you in here. You're going to have to log on with your LDS credentials, and then you'll be added right here into the calendar. So how do I see different calendars here? I can click on this, the three dots here, calendars to display, and I can select which calendars I want to see. Okay, so I can see all of those calendars, and then I can go back, of course, to see those calendars. Now let's say that there's something here, for example, that I want to download to my local calendar. Now let's take a look at my local calendar, which happens to be, in this case, a Google Calendar. And you can see here, Sunday, January 17th, we have two things, Come Follow Me and a family movie. So let's go ahead and go back to the ward calendar and see here, January 17th, and we have these things. So I want to add those. So to do that, we're just going to click on, sorry about that, I just messed up. We're going to click on the event here, and we're going to hit the plus sign. Once we hit plus, it's going to add, it's going to ask, do you want to add it to your local calendar? We're going to say yes. And we're going to pick which calendar we're using. Notice I have several calendars here, but I'm using Google Calendar. I'm going to select that one. Now, all of that information, the time, the date, when it is, where it is, the details of that meeting are all going to be transferred. Now, remember, we want to make sure that we pick the right one. So, for example, on my device, this is a Samsung device, but on my device, I have multiple calendars. But here is the one that we use for the Lush family. So we're going to click on that one. We're going to hit save. Now you can see immediately, this is that calendar. You can see it appear right there. And now my reminders will remind me when that event comes. And it's mixed in with other information that I have as well from other activities that I'm involved with. So let's do that one more time. And notice here, right here with Tumpka Ward. Now let's take this covenant prep, which I do not have on my calendar, and let's place that on my calendar as well. So we're going to go back again. We're going to just return. We're going to go to covenant prep. We're going to click on it, and we're going to hit the plus sign. Then we're going to say OK and hit OK. We're going to click on the calendar, and magically, again, we're going to verify we're on the right calendar, which we are. We're going to hit save, and there it is right there. So you see we've added these two items with Tumpka Ward Conference and Covenant Prep. Now for those of you using iPhones or other devices, the process is very much the same. So just look at it exactly the way that your phone displays it, but the app should work pretty consistently across the different phone platforms.